Hi guys, this is Rakshita and today I want to do a 5-minute makeup tutorial which does not require a lot of products. Really simple. You can pull it off every day and it's really light on the skin. So let's get into it. Okay, so I'm going to start with a very light base serum. I don't want to put something heavy on my face. So I'm going to start with the Snail Mucin Essence and just personally for this makeup look, since it's more of an everyday makeup look, I want to use something that sits easily on the skin, gets absorbed easily on the skin, and this does that for me. And make sure you take it down to your neck as well, so that is also moisturized and you don't have the dry ass neck. Okay, so after I'm done applying that, for this makeup look, I'm just gonna use a concealer, and this is by e.l.f. It's called the 16-hour Camo Concealer, and this is more into a matte finish. So I'm gonna start by applying. I like to apply a little bit on the inside and take it a little up on my forehead, on my nose, yeah, a little bit on my chin, and just a few spots that I like to hide. And now I'm gonna blend it with this brush. Now make sure when you're blending, don't just like go all over. I personally like to spot blend. For the concealer near the eyes, I personally like to use my fingers so you can go into it, and I like to start by going a little upwards because these are the creases where I need a little bit of coverage. And I don't like to drag my concealer all across. I slightly like to dab it because you don't want those really harsh lines to come. And for this one, you want to take it slightly backwards. So that's how this looks when it's completely blended. Okay, you can see how glowy this looks. Now I'm gonna go in with a highlighter to give it that natural glowy finish. This is by Swiss Beauty. It's called the Fusion Highlighter and it's in the shade 3, I guess. And I'm gonna take the brush and then I'm gonna slightly just put it right underneath my eye socket and just put it there. I'm gonna take a little more, put it on my nose. You don't want to take like a lot of it, just like a very subtle glow is what we're going for. A little on the chin. And you can add maybe a little more and extend it towards the corner of your eyes. That's it. And now for the fun part, I'm gonna go in with my kajal. Now this is not a necessary step. If you want your eyes to look a little more brighter, you can put a little bit of, highlighter or an eyeshadow, like a shimmering eyeshadow in the inner corners of your eyes. But I personally like to go in with the black eyeliner, just a little bit, not a lot, just to define the eyes, just like that. And now I'm gonna take, okay, so lately I have been trying this lip combo with a brown eyeliner. I've recently started to love browns in terms of the lip shade a lot, so I'm gonna go in with the Swiss Beauty Bold Matte Lip Liner. It's in the shade Bobby Brown 14, and I'm gonna line my lips. And now I'm gonna go in with this nude pink lipstick by Revlon. It's called the Daylight Delight, and I love this shade, guys. Look at this. It is the perfect nude pink shade. And now I'm gonna top it off with the Maybelline Sensational. This is in the shade Nude Nuance. And I'm just gonna place it right in the center. Okay, now to add a little bit of definition, I'm going in with this bronzer. It's by Rimmel London. It's in the shade what shade is this, you guys? I don't know why I can't figure out the shade, but then this is the one that I'm using. So yeah, moving on. I'm gonna take a little bit of this, and yeah, I'm using the same brush for almost everything because I'm lazy like that. But yeah, I'm gonna take a little bit of bronzer just to add depth to some areas of my face. I'm gonna take it down to the jawline as well. I'm gonna add it on the forehead to balance out any white shadow balance. I don't know. Anyway, I think this looks good. Maybe a little bit here. And to add a little more depth here. The next step is to go ahead with this lip gloss. It's by Rimmel. It's called their Tinted Lip Plumping Oil, and I love this. It is a really, it's okay, it's in the shade Berry, by the way. It's a really pretty pink. I don't want to apply like a lot of it. You can't see the actual color in this, but when you put it even just by itself, it is a really pink color, just like how it's in this bottle. This exactly shows up, again depending on the pigmentation or the natural color of your lips. And then I like to top it off with this lip gloss. And last but not the least, I'm gonna use this stick crayon. This is K by Katrina, and I'm gonna use this as the blush. It's a very, again, a nude pink sort of a blush, which is very close to the natural, I would say, tone of how my skin would actually look when it's giving that sunburn effect. I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna rub this on and I'm gonna put it place it under the eyeshadow. I'm gonna use a little more of this, and then I'm gonna put it just below the highlighter. I don't like to drag my blush right till here because then it highlights the dimples of my cheeks, and I don't like that for this look. I want a more snatched look. So what you can do is you can go ahead and, like, say for example here it's looking very prominent, so I'm gonna go ahead and blend this a little upwards to make it look more natural. Yeah, and I'm gonna do the same here. Just make sure you don't have any like harsh lines coming through. That's it. This is the makeup look. I know it took a little longer than 5 minutes, but yeah, once you get used to it, it won't take you that long. What do you guys think? I love this. Just ignore that part. I'm gonna show you guys a close-up of how it looks. That's it. Bye. I'll see you guys next time.